This is the installation video for the Geko Xpedition Dashcam model X100. It's the 1080p, the very small one without the LCD, and we're about to mount it to the windshield. I pre-routed the wire just roughly. I'll tuck it in and tie wrap it in securely later. This is just to show where to position your 155-degree wide-angle lens dash cam. Now you can put it on the glass once if it's clean, and the trick I showed about using the guitar picks to pop it off the mount also works if you buy these type of guitar picks, Teflon coated. You can use them to pry off from two corners the actual mount with the 3M adhesive. It will work. So that's another bonus of the guitar picks. So what we're going to do is mount it. Now this, because it's wide angle, I've already done this before in another vehicle, just so you know. If you do put it in the center of your dash or your windshield, it will see both corners of your dash. So if you offset it too far, you will only get your one side of your corner of your windshield. The other side it won't see, so it actually looks a little strange in the recording. So this dash cam wants to be mounted in the middle, but depending on your rear view mirror, you have to watch the bracket. If you go too close to the bracket, you won't be able to pull it out of the clip. So be very careful. So the way to mount it, insert it partially into the clip so that there's another ½ inch or so to pull out, but use that as a gauge when you're going to mount it, or how you're going to mount it, and be very conscious of the room required behind this rear view mirror. So what we want to do is get a dead center of the rear view mirror's mounting arm as high up as we can, but with enough clearance to take it out of the clip. And don't do not too close, or you'll never be able to grip it. So here we go. Yeah, that 3M stuff really sticks good. I just got a little corner on there and you can't pull it off. Yeah, I think it's a bit too tight. You don't want to go too tight and regret it later. It doesn't, you don't want to have trouble. It's supposed to be quick release for a reason, and you don't want to fight with it. So I'm going to move it down just a hair, so I don't need the camera for that. Okay, we go. Try to pull this thing off the glass. There we go. Just down a little bit. Okay, try to square it up. Looks good. And another trick is to go outside and look at the adhesive to see where the air bubbles are, that you have to apply pressure to those to seal it tight. That will be a critical mount, and you want as much adhesion as possible. Okay, give it a couple of twists just to work it in. Don't put too much pressure on the inside of your windshield, but enough to lock it in place. Alright, try your mount, position your mirror and see where it is. Again, we're doing this because of the wide angle, and because it's going to show the full dash and you want it balanced, a balanced shot. And I can clearly see the status and power light positions and just a little bit of the SD card slot. So that's not too big a distraction for the driver. It's such a small dash cam compared to others that I don't think that's an issue. But I have a big bracket for the back of this rear view mirror sticking out, and that's what's causing me from pulling it higher up on the window. Alright, connect your power. Keeping in mind it's on the one side. Make sure you got the cable the right position. And don't push it in too far. Got it in. You fire up your car and you're ready to go. I'm not going to do that for the noise. I'm just going to squeeze it 2 seconds. Fire it up that way. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's on. Get your smartphone. I got the app loaded already here, but let me get that off the screen. And just like before, you're going to wait for the app to appear in your Wi-Fi. Not the app, but you want to wait for the SSID, the network. Okay. And if you have to forget it and start it again, you go right ahead and put your password back. I was fiddling here, so I had to do it twice. So we're connected, indicated by the Wi-Fi status, and there's my smartphone being smart, saying, why do you want no internet access? Well, I want it because I just got this GEKO 1080p dash cam mounted in my car and I want to see it. Okay, this is aiming. This is kind of the funny part. Now I don't have much power on this thing. The red light just came on. So you want to loosen the little bracket or the locking ring. Get yourself centered on your dash. Point it down a bit. Don't get your actual dash. Just get the hood of your car if you can. And the center post of your windshield. Get it centered. That will make with the best kind of recordings. We're live and about to go out for our night run. So we're going to check the quality of low light conditions with this cam. We'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching. And again, click the appropriate thumbs up on the bottom and leave your comments.